Go.
Hey everyone, it's Presley at ActOutGames.com here, and today I'm going to be interviewing Professor Steve of the Relson Gracie Jiu-Jitsu Academy. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes. I'm Professor Steve Hordinski of Relson Gracie JiuJitsu, Colorado, and I'm here with one of my favorite students, Presley. She's a yellow belt here at the academy. She's been training real hard, and we're going to talk about jiu-jitsu.
So my first question is, would you recommend jiu-jitsu to other people?
Yes, I would. I think jiu-jitsu is a good way to develop self-confidence, build muscle, lose weight, get in shape, whatever. People find a lot of reasons to enjoy it, but all in all, it's really good for self-defense, and that gives you confidence in life.
Yep. Is it fun to teach here at the academy?
Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun. I wouldn't do anything else in the world.
So, how did you get into jiu-jitsu and start teaching?
Okay, good question. Back in 1997, I was in the Navy, and we were on a ship, and one of my friends, who I didn't know at the time, I met him on that deployment, named Phil Cardella, who was already training jiu-jitsu, brought a bunch of mats on the deployment. We were out to sea, going to different countries, doing different jobs, different missions, and we trained jiu-jitsu. And then when I got back, I got really into it. Trained at this place, Satellite Academy, which was with Chris and Michael Nizuka, which were my other instructors. And then I went and competed. Relson saw me, promoted me, and I started training with Relson Gracie in Hawaii. And then I got out of the military, came out here to Colorado, and opened up Relson Gracie Jiu-Jitsu Colorado.
Why did you come to Colorado?
Well, my family's here, and Colorado's a nice place. We have nice weather, more sunny days than anywhere else. And well, I figured, Colorado needed some good jiu-jitsu, and they got good jiu-jitsu here, but they needed some Relson Gracie jiu-jitsu.
So, how did you start coming to? How did you start being a professor at this academy here?
Well, I got tired of working for other people and teaching out of other schools, and I decided it was time to put my own location together so that I could build a team. And so we got this place in 2010, and then now we've been almost 4 years, and we have a lot of students, like over 300 students, and a lot of training partners for you, for me, and for everybody else. So.
It's all good. So why do you do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu over other kinds of Jiu-Jitsu?
Well, because I like Brazilian or Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. I like it because it's for everybody. I can show you how to, defend yourself against a bigger, stronger person. I can show, other, women how to do that. Smaller guys how to beat bigger guys, because Jiu-Jitsu or Gracie Jiu-Jitsu is based off of timing, leverage, natural body movements, and obviously all that comes down to being efficient with your energy. And that's how you win fights, when you're fighting bigger guys, or defending yourself, or training when you're training with someone bigger. That's how you win, or that's how we win.
So I heard you have a wolf crossbreed. How is it like to have a wolf crossbreed?
He likes to chew up everything, but he's a good dog. He has he's a timber wolf, Malamute, and shepherd, so he's a big dog. But he's definitely very smart, and I call him a sniper chewer, because he'll chew your shoelaces at the very end of them, or where in the bottom where you're So he likes to chew up shoelaces and other things, but he doesn't completely chew them up. Interesting dog. What kind of dog do you have?
I have a golden retriever whose name is Clyde.
Does Clyde chew up things too?
Sometimes. Not too much.
All right.
So why do you do jiu-jitsu over other kinds of martial arts, and why do you do martial arts instead of other kinds of sports?
I like other sports, but I think martial arts is probably where I'm the most passionate about. And I mean, I've done other martial arts. I have, multiple black belts, but I would say that jiu-jitsu is probably, well, one, it takes longer to get a black belt. You have to be at least 19 years old, and they say the average is about 10 to 15 years to get your black belt, right? So to me, that holds a lot of, when you achieve that, when you earn it, it's kind of a big deal, right? You spend 10 years doing something, that's a big deal. And I like it over other martial arts because it's the only one that I've found where it shows you how to deal with bigger, stronger opponents. So, and it's good for, it's fun.
So, so why did you decide on Griffin for the triangle?
Oh, good question. I was looking at, creating my own logo, but of course I wanted to keep the triangle because that's symbolic for Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. The Griffin, to my knowledge, is from Greek mythology, and they were guardians and protectors of knowledge and treasure and things like that for the gods. That's in Greek mythology, and with the way Jiu-Jitsu is now, I feel like there's a lot of people teaching Jiu-Jitsu, and they're doing a good job, but some people are cutting corners and things like that, and I feel like this art needs to be preserved. So that was kind of the purpose of my logo. Do you like the Griffin logo?
It's really cool.
Yes. You guys gave me a really nice present too for Christmas, or was it my birthday?
It was your birthday last year.
Yeah, my birthday. That was cool. Thank you. I still have it. It's awesome.
So this has been an interview with Professor Steve of the Relson Gracie Jiu-Jitsu Academy. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye-bye.